Why do some people get richer every month while others stay broke? The answer can often be explained using a simple mathematical model called a linear function. Today we will use linear function to model financial life and understand how income and expenses affect wealth growth in 4 simple steps. Quickly, I would like you to understand that your financial future is a graph. Every month, your income and expenses move that graph up or down. The goal is simple: create a positive slope and let time work in your favor. Don't forget to like and share this video so you can get to others, and subscribe so each time I post new videos on financial maths like this, you get notified. Now come with me, let me plug you in what we have here today. I'm treating linear function, income versus expenses. Our first step is, what is a linear function? Second step, we'll be treating what I call Meet David. It's a character we're going to work with. Step 3 will be calculating future wealth. Then I'll take step 4 mainly after to show you modeling expenses, how you can model the expenses you make. It will reveal important financial lessons and also show you with an example income versus expenses, how they work together. And also I'll be revealing why rich people focus on increasing income. Then I'll show you real life mathematical financial advantage of a linear function. Your financial future is a graph. Every month, your income and expenses move that graph either up or down. The goal is simply create a positive slope and let the time work in your favor. Now let's look at why some people are getting rich and even richer every month while others stay broke. But first of all, what is a linear function? A linear function is an equation that forms a straight line where y is equal to m multiplied by x plus b. Y being equal to total money. M is equal to monthly change. X equal to time being counted in months. And then B, starting capital. Starting capital here implies the money you already have before you begin your financial journey. Now let's meet David as a character. Assuming David starts a small online business. Given that starting capital is equal to $1,000 and his monthly profits being equal to $200, this will imply that his Y will be equal to 200 times X plus 1,000, where X is equal to number of months and Y being the total money. After X months. Calculating future wealth. Now, at month O, David's Y will be equal to 200 bracket 0 plus 1,000, which means Y will be equal to is $1,000. Then in month 1, Y will be equal to 200 multiplied by 1 plus 1,000, which means Y will be equal to $1,200. Then in month 3, David's Y will now be equal to 200 times 3 plus 1,000, which implies that his Y will become $1,600. Then come to month 12. In the 12th month, David's Y will become equal to 200 times 12 plus 1,000, which will be equal to $3,400. So, visualizing the growth of David, the David's graph of wealth explained can be plotted like this, where Y is equal to 200 times X plus 1,000. So this will bring us now to the next step, which is modifying expenses. In modifying expenses, let's assume that Juliet have a starting savings of $3,000. Then monthly expenses being equal to $250. Therefore, in month 0, her Y will be equal to minus 250. Note the minus sign. Minus 250 multiplied by 0 plus 3,000, which is equal to $3,000. Then in month 4, her Y will be equal to minus 250 times 4 plus 3,000, which will be equal to $1,000. So now, in the 8th month, her Y will be equal to 250 times 8 plus 3,000, which implies that her Y will now be equal to 1,000. Then come to the month 12. Her Y will be minus 250 times 12 plus 3,000, which is equal to $0 remaining. Now, the important financial lessons. Note that income creates upward slope, line. Expenses create a downward slope line. The goal is financial success. Now, let's take example of income versus expenses. Now, suppose starting capital is equal to $500 with a monthly income of $300 and a monthly expenses which is equal to $150. Also given is a net growth of $150 per month. Here is why rich people focus on increasing income. We're going to take two characters. We're going to consider two characters here. Say person A with a starting capital of $10,000, monthly growth of $100. A linear equation here will be y equal to 100 times x times 1000. Then person B, starting capital 1000, monthly growth equal to $500. The linear equation here will now become y equal to 500 times x plus 1000. And after 12 months, person A, y equal to 100 times 12 plus 1000, which is equal to 2200. Whereas person B will have y equal to 500 times 12 plus 1000, which is equal to $7,000. Notice that higher slope equals faster wealth growth. The slope tells us how quickly wealth increases. Now, real life financial advantage. Many people think becoming wealthy is about living or having a huge starting capital, but mathematics shows something different. Compare person A with starting capital 10,000, but monthly growth being $50, whereas person B had a starting capital of $1,000 and a monthly growth of $500. This automatically tells us that eventually person B will overtake person A because the growth rate is much larger. This is why increasing skills, income, and investments is often more important than simply having money today. In linear function, y is equal to mx plus b, where y is equal to total money, m monthly financial change, x equal to time, b equal to starting capital. Now, try this at home. See if you can solve this. A person starts with $200 and saves $300, maybe $3,000 rather, every month. The question now is, write a linear equation how much money will the person have in 6 months? How much money will the person have in 24 months? If you know you tried this at home, leave your answers in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video as a way of encouragement for what I do. Thanks for watching.